Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to start on the exhaust of the 70 Chevy truck, and what I'm starting with is this is actually a Flowmaster kit. I forgot what the kit they call it, U-Fit. I'll link it. I'll link one. This is actually the 409 stainless kit. 2.5 inch. They have like a regular steel or aluminized or something, but I went with the stainless because this will last the life of the truck. It's not the 304, which is better, but being the truck, you know, it's never going to see winter. This stuff will tarnish, but it'll never like rot out like a steel will. So I'm going to do this one time only. Like I said, it'll tarnish, and I think it turns a color with the heat sometimes, but that's no big deal. I'm not building a show vehicle, so that's fine. But these are a bunch of the pieces that come with it. There's two more. I've already got them in the truck that go from the headers and out. Here it is right here. These two pieces right here I got in the truck, and everything else I got out here. They got an H-pipe kit in here, which comes with these two pieces right here that you can add, and you get two. You get a straight, and then if you got limited space or a drive shaft in the way, you got an angled crossover. This did not come with the kit, but this works with my headers, the headband headers, the ball joint. Then you got the flanges. I got a couple clamps. This did not come with the kit either. Just in case I want to clamp something. Probably gonna weld most of this up, and then I've got some ball joints right here. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but you can take it apart pretty easily. So I'm going to use this for the front half, so I can take the front part of the exhaust off. That's usually the only part you need to take out when you do like transmission work and stuff like that. So I'm going to put a section like that in. I don't exactly know. I got an idea of what I'm doing, but as I build it, we'll finish up all these ideas that I have. Went with some Flowmaster FlowFX mufflers. These are again 409 stainless. Went with them because they were cheap stainless mufflers. Be interesting to see what these sound like. You can see they're pretty open. It's pretty much a straight pipe with some baffling in there. I'm not sure what's in there, if they got fiberglass mat in there or what, but I don't know. We'll see what these sound like. I've got two of those. So don't know if I'm going to be able to get the H-pipe in there because of the huge drive shaft right there. My light's charging. Hopefully you guys can see enough of this. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that H-pipe in there. Another problem I'm running into as I'm starting, wish I had my light, is the fuel system. I'm going to have to make my own fuel line. It's because it's going to be easier to change the fuel line than it is changing or trying to get this exhaust around the fuel line, because the fuel tank is in the cab right now. I may change that eventually, but right now I'm not. So okay, so to finish the exhaust, I've got these chrome tips. They are chrome. I know everyone goes with the stainless these days, but kind of keeping it old school. Some classic chrome tips. I forget if these are 4-inch tips or 3.5, something like that. Whatever, they're gonna look good. Be a good finishing touch. Not exactly sure if I'm going to run the exhaust out the sides or out the corners. I could run it out the back too. This kit comes with tailpipes. You can do like the angle, or you can do the 90, which is probably what I'm going to do to get that classic look. 2 90s out the back. Could go straight out. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is pretty much all the parts I've got, so I'm going to start fitting these in. I believe the directions tell you to fit the mufflers up first and then work your way that way, but I can't really hang the mufflers. I got no way to hang the mufflers up, and exactly don't know where they're going anyway, so I'm just going to kind of wing it here. But this is I guess the overview of what I've got to start with. So I'm going to start laying out the front half here and see what happens. Okay guys, so I've been working away, got my the hump over the axle. I got them actually welded up, and I've got the front, pretty much the front section of the exhaust mocked up, and some of it welded up. So you see it comes out of the headers. There's my ball socket right there where I can take it apart. And it continues on, and I got the muffler. Then I've got my over the axle. And then on this side I got the muffler there. This side I got to weld up yet. I'm getting ready to take it out. It's a little tight. It's a little tight on this side here, but there's no way around that with the transfer case there and the big cross member they got. You know, it's gonna be fairly tight, but I think I got everything all the way to over the axle. Now I think I'm gonna have to stop right there because I need to have my tires on here, and I really need it on the ground so I can see where I want those tips to go. So yeah, pretty much once I get this welded up and these over the axle pipes in place, I'm probably gonna have to stop until I can get my tires on and finish it up. Same with the H-pipe. I think I can probably fit the H-pipe somewhere right in there, go over there, but what I want to do is I want to drop this thing down, and no focus, no focus. I had too many doors open in the shed here. They got light on one side, dark on the other. But I'm going to probably set it down on the ground with the tires, see how much clearance I have with this dry shaft. This dry shaft is huge. And then I'll determine if I'm going to put an H pipe in there. Should All I have to do is drill some holes with like a hole saw and weld it up. So shouldn't be actually too difficult to do. So I'm gonna get the rest of this finished up. Well, so that's it, guys. As far as I can really go until I get my tires and stuff and put it on the ground. I don't want a crooked exhaust. But I'm super happy with this kit. It made building this exhaust system fun. I mean, I actually had fun building this. I mean, this is not a super complicated exhaust. It's pretty simple. It's a pickup. But you should be able to build any exhaust for anything with this kit. Now, there's no reason why you shouldn't. Because it's got all kinds of bends. I got extra bends. I've got extra lengths of tubing. I bought some straight stuff. Didn't need to do that. I had plenty enough that I could have got by without buying any more straight pieces. I would think you should be able to do like a crew cab probably with what they send. I'm surprised at how much they send. But yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, all I can do right now. I think I'll get it running even with this and then finish it off. Once I can turn it around on the hoist, because this will work. It's all sealed up. So, I guess guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the little exhaust video. And I'll see you.